Chinese flavors, sometimes with a touch of Creole.
Let's say chow mein. It's a Chinese dish. It's a chow mein. Mian is the noodle, but we say chow mein. So it is cooked in the Creole cuisine.
Chinese Seychelles culture is not only reflected in the food here, it's also a part of the background of people like Molly Rosalie and other residents in Seychelles who have Chinese ancestry. Rosalie speaks fluent Mandarin and introduces the local culture to the new wave of Chinese tourists and business people here. However, the new arrivals from China and the long-time residents here don't share too much in common, says Paul Chow, who is also of Chinese descent.
I speak only Creole, and they speak only Chinese, so there's no way I could mix with them.
In recent years, China has directed its attention to strategically place Seychelles, whose location gives it easy access to Africa, the Middle East, and South Asia. This island was not the point of destination when Chow's father arrived.
My father came to Seychelles in 1943, I think. But he came to Seychelles by accident.
Originally from southern China, Chow's father was heading to Madagascar, a popular place at the time for Chinese people seeking work. Someone on the boat got sick, and the passengers were quarantined. Here, in Seychelles, Chow's father stayed, found work, and married a local woman.
Chinese moved anywhere they think there's an opportunity.
In its history, Seychelles has been a part of France, then Britain, before gaining independence in 1976. It is now home to a majority of people who are Creole, with French and African ancestry. Descendants of Chinese migrants make up some 500 to 1,000 of the population here. Most of their ancestors left China to escape poverty. Then, more than 10 years ago, Beijing started funding construction projects in Seychelles, bringing in a new wave of Chinese workers. China's ambassador to Seychelles describes them as symbols of bilateral friendship.
Certainly for the 4 years that I've been foreign minister, I've seen how that relationship has grown.
I don't think the Chinese would do anything with Seychelles except want to locate, have an interest here so that they can oversee what's happening in the Indian Ocean. China is so rich now, everybody welcomes the Chinese.
With tourism being one of the main industries here, guides such as Rosalie look forward to a newly launched direct charter flight from China, with the hope that it will bring new waves of business to Seychelles. Kate Bartlett, VOA News, Mahé, Seychelles.